It's tea time. And I just put on some lipstick and it's all over the place. Anyway, come on in. Come on in. Let's see. Let me looking for my hairbrush. There it is. I have my hair pinned up most of the day, but I take it down for the show. So come on in here. Let me get the chat up. We got a few people in here. Hey there. The life and times of a Texas mom. Well, y'all been having some storms. We had storms here the other morning. A young girl was killed, 18-year-old, age of my granddaughter, real close to where Justin was. It was heartbreaking, just heartbreaking. Anyway, come on in. You ever just have one of those days you just want to take a nap and you shouldn't? So come on in. Samantha has been very clingy today. She's my little 16-year-old kitty. She's just been very clingy. And she likes to touch my arm with her paw and bring out one little claw and have her way. And I cooked her an egg and I've given her some cat food and she's got some more cat food over there. And she's just not happy. But she'll curl up and go to sleep in a little while. And it'll all be better. So come on in. I entitled this show is something we came up with many years ago, and I'm gonna when we get some more people in here, I think I'm gonna play our Camp Gonna Wanna Fly song. I don't play it often, but right now kids are out of school. Some of them are getting out of school. I know in Oklahoma the kids got out of school and they went on vacation immediately. And where is my Camp Gonna Wanna Fly? There it is. Anyway, if your kids are getting bored, it may be time to go download our Camp Gonna Wanna Fly free control journal. And you can set up, a lot of kids go off to camp. I went to 3 camps one summer because somebody wanted to get rid of me. And it was, I learned a lot at camps, but you can turn your home and your backyard into a learning camp. And you just have to do a little planning and you can let the kids help. But this control journal is free. It's a lot of fun and you get the kids excited about doing things. Maybe you want the kids to, maybe they want to earn some money this summer and you get them to clean up their clutter from their toys and their old clothes and stuff, and you do a yard sale. You let the kids do the yard sale. You set up tables with amounts of money on it. You supervise. You can't leave the kids out there, and let them have a yard sale to raise money for something that they want to do. Whether it's go swimming or go to the theater and see a fun movie or just you name it. There's a control journal that helps you to come up with some different ideas. And we've got tons of ideas on our website. We've got a whole section about Camp Gonna Wanna Fly on our website. I can't tell you how to get to it, but sister's in here and she will help guide us along. But you do Camp Gonna Wanna Fly and put it in the search box and you'll find it. I have to find that control. Yeah, it's real easy. I can't go look on my phone because I don't know how to get to it on my phone. But there's Camp Gonna Wanna Fly, and people have had stargazing camps where they pick out constellations. People have done immersion, learning Spanish or some other language, just having fun, and then cooking the things from that place. Other folks have they've just done lots of fun stuff with their kids. Maybe they plant a garden. Maybe they get some chickens, and they learn where the food comes from. Maybe you go to a strawberry berry patch and pick strawberries. I picked blueberries one year when I was 9 years old. So somebody's asking a question about the links to products. Well, just go to flylady.net and click on shop. And there's links in every message that goes out. I mean, there's advertisements in every message that goes out. Anyway, oh, Hope listened to Dutch this morning. That was good. It's been powerful. It's been powerful. Anyway, another good reason to stay off of scrolling through YouTube is there's lots of food stuff on there. I watched Nick and Zoe from Chestnut Hills Farm. Where they live in Alabama, where Jason and Brooke live, and he made some of the best looking baked beans, and he made his baked beans a whole lot different from mine. He put a cup of coffee in them, black coffee. He had lots of honey. I can't do honey. I'm allergic to honey, but you could probably use maple syrup or something. But getting back to Camp Gonna Wanna Fly, it's fun. You set aside a week. The kids get to name their rooms, and they have inspection because at camp you have inspection on your rooms, and you just keep the kids busy. I think the wrench means she's admin. I don't know. No, Janice, only Patty's here, and Patty, I don't even know how to make Patty an admin. She's an admin on YouTube, but yeah, Patty has 2 accounts. She's looking at a laptop and a an iPad. But I can block anybody from right here at this control panel. So y'all start thinking about school will be out before we know it, and I'll be posting some testimonials about Camp Gonna Wanna Fly. And we have had a lot of fun with Camp Gonna Wanna Fly. And let me play that song for you. I have no sound. Stop that. There we go.
Heading off to camp, won't you come along with me?
This is Andy Dodd singing.
If you're up for the adventure, then we better get busy.
There's so much to do,
'Cause we're leaving soon. You don't need to talk a lot, but you better throw a smile in.
Smile.
cause the camp where we're going doesn't wanna hear you whining.
No whining allowed.
So what do you say?
What do you say? Let's get on our way. To camp, gonna wanna fly. Do you wanna fly now?
Fly, fly, baby, fly.
At camp, gonna wanna fly. Clothes high and dry now. We don't have to sleep out in the wilderness. Or fly, maybe makes happy campers out of us. It's camp, gonna wanna fly. We're gonna fly, yeah. We're not like 35s, but we're putting out some hot spots.
Having a fire would be fun.
Climbing Mount
Make some
Rushmore,
s'mores.
flinging junk that we got.
Have a yard sale for the kids.
Fire stove,
Ready to
it's camp, gonna wanna fly. Do you wanna fly now?
Fly, baby, fly, fly, baby.
At camp, gonna wanna fly. Cutters high and dry now. We don't have to sleep out in the wilderness. Or fly, lady makes happy campers out of us. It's camp, gonna wanna fly. We're gonna fly, yeah. Discover treasures on this thrilling high adventure. You'll never wanna leave. We'll be counting down the days till summer comes around. This is where you wanna be.
It's camp, gonna wanna fly. We're gonna
Fly now. Fly, baby. At camp, gonna wanna fly. Clutters high and dry now. Fly, baby, fly. We don't have to sleep out in the wilderness. Or fly, lady makes happy campers out of us. It's camp, gonna wanna fly. We're gonna fly, yeah.
Okay, I just thought of another fun idea for camp. One of our ladies decided to have a pampering camp for her. So one day she would do her nails, another day she'd take a big luxurious bubble bath. She'd fix her hair and just get all dolled up and go out. And then another day she would do a hair treatment. She just did something every day, like in December when we were doing our pampering missions. Now, I must have fallen off. Anyway, there's lots of things we can do for Camp GonnaWannaFLY, and we have lots of ideas on our website. And I'll try to share the link in this video when it goes up. But a scavenger hunt, I remember doing a scavenger hunt when I was in Girl Scout camp, and that was so much fun. We had to run all over the place. Okay, folks, I'm reading your comments. So check it out and look up Camp GonnaWannaFLY, and you'll be surprised at how much fun you can have this summer with your kids. But your house has got to be in order, and you got to have your shoes laced up and ready to go, because you can go on field trips and do lots of things. Do lots of fun stuff. Maybe go for some hikes and My grandson, he loves to take people on excursions, and he's a certified mountain climber too. But he's really good at paddling and all kinds of things. He loves it. But there's things to do. There's free things out there. You just have to look them up. So y'all, be good, kind, and sweet. And I'm not even going to ask you what's for dinner. But Nick, Chestnut Hills Farms, he showed you how to make ribs and what else? His baked beans. And you know, they had sausage and ground beef in them. They pre-cooked that. It had honey in it, barbecue sauce. He didn't have any onion in it. I don't know why he didn't have any onion. Anyway, folks, y'all just sometimes we just need to learn how to have fun at home. Just learn how to have fun at home. There's not any place I want to go. Yeah, Patty's telling about the free music on the river. One time, Ethan and Sarah came over and we built a fire pit, and Ethan cooked peach cobbler in a Dutch oven. And he had learned this in Scouts. Ethan is an Eagle Scout, and he had learned this in Scouts. You take a cake mix, like a yellow cake mix, and put it in on top of sliced peaches, and then put some butter on top of that, put it in the Dutch oven. It's fun. They loved it. And then you put some ice cream on it. Or you can bake some cookies. You can get in the kitchen, get your kitchen clean first. Get in the kitchen and you can bake some cookies that are rounds. And you make your own ice cream sandwiches out of cookie dough. How fun is that? And then package them up, put them in the refrigerator. You can also make whoopie pies. You make a thin sheet cake and cut out the cake, and then you put some ice cream or some icing in between it and wrap it up, and you got whoopie pies. There's always something fun to do. You just got to get creative. And y'all are the most creative people in the whole wide world. That's why all we really want to do is go play. And when we have our house in order, we can play all we want to. I love you all. Y'all have some fun. Get ready to spend some fun time with your kids. And let's just enjoy being outside or being inside on a rainy day. Another fun thing you can do is put your kids, if it's rainy and nasty outside and you can't go play outside, you put their bathing suits on them and make some shaving cream out of Dawn dishwashing liquid. If it's good for the ducks, it's good for your floor. And just take a blender and put some Dawn dishwashing liquid in it and a little bit of water and make soap suds. And then put the soap suds down on the floor. Let the kids draw with it. Put it in a squirt bottle, an old ketchup bottle, somehow, some way, or in piping bags, and let them write on the floor. And then, I wouldn't put coloring in it though, but just let them write their names in the soap or you can use shaving cream, but some dishwashing liquid and some water doesn't cost a whole lot. And just have fun. Just have fun. And then get some old towels, and when they get through, You wipe it all off. You may have to put a wet towel down and wipe things up and then do it a couple of times, but the kids will love doing it. Slip and slide. They'll have so much fun. They will have so much fun. So y'all, little planning will make the summer just, it already flies by, but it'll keep from having kids that are bored. And maybe you see how many books they can get read. Have a day that's for spending some time at your library and getting some books and seeing how many books they can get read. That some schools do some fun stuff with how many books they read during the summer. I saw the cutest video this morning of a little boy whose mother thought he had fallen asleep at the dinner table, and he had his head down like this. He was so engrossed in a book he was reading, he couldn't even put it down to eat dinner. Now that's amazing. And maybe you want to read your kids Little House on the Prairie. Maybe y'all have story time for yourself. You get the Little House on the Prairie books and start reading them. It's another, they don't understand how the world grew. How we went from horse and buggies to, it's a different way. See y'all later. I love you. Be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself by sitting down and letting the kids help you make some plans for camp. You can do it. See you later.